everyone, this is Pahul, and today we will be talking about fertilization and post fertilization changes. So, what fertilization is? When a pollen it lands on the stigma and a tube grows, which is called pollen tube, and that tubes directly went into the ovary, and then fertilization occurs. Next, what fertilization is? When pollination occurs, the pollen grain which is landed on the stigma, this is a stigma, and the pollen grain is landed over here. Then what happens is this stigma secretes sugary fluid, and because of this sugary fluid, the grain germinates, right? And then from each pollen grain, a pollen tube grows. This is what is the pollen tube, and it goes right straight away to the ovary. Next, this is what happens. There are this is one pollen tube. There are two things. There are two nuclei over here, right? The cytoplasm and two nuclei, vegetative and generative nuclei. One is vegetative, one is generative nuclei, right? Which is passed into the pollen tube. The growth of pollen tube is controlled by vegetative nucleus. Vegetative nucleus is the only thing, it is the only thing which is responsible for the growth of pollen tube. It means the nucleus is providing the nourishment, right? Next, enzymes are secreted. All right, the pollen tube penetrates through micropyle end is the you can say it's type of mouth, right? Next, so this is what is there. This is a pollen grain. This is binucleate, which is one is larger cell, which is vegetative nucleus, and the smaller one is generative nucleus, right? And this forms a pollen tube. This is what is a pollen tube, and it degenerates after a short period of time, right? There are two sperms. How the two sperms are formed? This generative nucleus it forms, it then degenerates and forms uh, two male gametes, right? Then along the way, generative nucleus divides to form two male gametes. As I just said, one is vegetative, uh, and the two are male gametes, right? So vegetative cell nuclei then degenerates within the ovule tip of pollen grain, absorbs sap and bursts, releasing two male. Okay, then it releases two male gametes, and the vegetative nucleus is not there as it is now degenerated. One male gamete, it fuses up with one. There are two male gametes. One male gamete will fuse with the ovum, and it will form zygote, right? Ovum, like we have the structure of embryo sac. If we see, we have, this is 1 2 3, this is micropylar end, right? And this is egg. The two are synergids, right? And now in this egg will fuse with one male gamete, and this will form zygote. Okay, one male gamete and the other male gamete, one gamete will fuse with ovum, it will form zygote. This is fertilization. Now next thing, when we talk about one and another male gamete, then it then fertilizes with definitive nucleus, that is secondary nucleus that we talk about after the formation of that earth. It is one cell with two nucleus, right? So this is now endosperm nucleus, and this is how double fertilization occurs. This is important thing. Ab, summary of fertilization. What is fertilization? The first thing, the pollen tube grows, right? Pollen tube grows down the style through the micropylar end to the ovary. From the micropylar, this is micropylar end, it will goes directly to the ovary, right? Two sperm nuclei discharge into the embryo sac. Double fertilization occurs. One sperm nuclei will fuse with the egg, forming which is known as fertilization, forming a zygote, and the other sperm nuclei that is fused up with the polar nuclei, right, which is having two nucleus. This is now double fertilization occurs. Next, the fertilized egg zygote will develop into embryo, and the fertilized central cell will develop into endosperm. Now the second sperm nuclei that was earlier fused with this endosperm nuclei, the earlier fused with definitive nucleus, it will form endosperm nucleus, and it will what form? It will form endosperm then, right? Next, this will form endosperm. Right now, the ovule, it develops into a seed. The post fertilization changes, this ovule will develop into a seed, and the ovary, it will develop into fruit, right? Now see the changes. Stigma, style ovary, micropylar end, pollen tube grows into the micropylar end, see, and then two sperm nuclei are discharged. Double fertilization occurs. 3N endosperm nucleus and 2N zygote. Yes, this is very important. The endosperm is 3N and the zygote is 2N. Okay. So this endosperm is triploid and zygote is diploid, right? That's it. This is the end of the fertilization, and then what happens after fertilization will be covered in the next topic, which is post fertilization changes.